everybody have this, everybody have a brain, have a heart, and have a liver. Have a nefesh, ruach, neshama. Not everybody has them as active, in active spiritual existence. Activated. Most of the people, only the nefesh is activated. Only.
The rest are
99.999 of the people in the world
are potential and passive.
Yeah, so this is in sleep, but still they have it.
Yeah.
They have it there.
They can be activated.
Of course. So the Mashiach that will activate this free part of the soul, it's a person that have a father and mother, physical father and mother. And he will give a what you call the spiritual birth from the Ruach. Okay? He will give the seed from the moon, from the body that is behind, that represents the father. And this is a praklit. This is a lawyer. This is a lawyer that has to do with what is above even the chaya and the yechida. The chaya and the yechida.
And above that.
Above this is etzem haneshama.
So the highest
the essence of the soul. Essence of the soul is what hiding in the body.
The highest becomes the lowest.
Exactly.
Well. Us in heaven, so on earth. That's why.
Okay.
It's a mirror.
Okay, so it's very important to understand this. If not, we don't understand anything what is said here in all this free chapter we will see.
It has to do with the Father in heaven, the goof as well, in parallel, in mirror.
To understand the concept of the Father is to understand the paradox. It's to understand the two opposite things, because this all the idea of Purim is to reverse everything. V'na'afoch hu, 2 times v'na'afoch hu equal Mashiach. We have to reverse twice even.
It's like in the eye, in the brain.
Yes, exactly.
The image.
It's like Noah. To be Noah in the head of God, have to reverse himself twice. Alright, so to get this, we must to be able to reverse everything. We understand. We think that the soul is above the body. We have to be able to understand that the body is above the soul. It's why Jesus will say, you should be happy. I bring you something better. Okay? And if I stay here, you cannot receive it. It cannot be revealed together. Because the revelation of the physics is exactly what takes the light out. So you should be happy that I go. Because if I don't go, I can send you the praklit. I will continue to read. So he called Sar Olam, the master of the world. This start from this place. Sar Olam.
Minister.
The minister of the world. Compared to the Yechidah compared to the Chaya, it's like Esav compared to Yaakov. It's all relative. This is evil, this is good. It's all relative. We say that when Yeshu lost Ayin,
like light and vessel.
Yeshu lost Ayin. It means he lost something that have to do with the physical. You cannot lose something without receiving something else instead. So he received another Ayin. The two from Yeshua Ayin.
In the second coming.
It means this exists too. It's just question if it is ready to eat. This cannot happen. You cannot lose anything without lose anything if I don't add you exactly the same thing what you lose. If I push
there are two
a
dimensions.
vector of energy to the world, it will be exactly the same in the opposite direction, a vector of
In
energy.
another world, but it's like it's
Yeah,
it's two,
yeah, it's-
is the two
Yeah, it's not,
up,
yeah.
up and down.
It's in another dimension.
Yeah,
When this happened, this happened.
in this world and the spiritual
And
world.
this is this level. This is a TNA, like we talk many times about the tree of fig.
So Moshe ben David, this one,
Yes.
second column.
Okay, so and he have nothing not with me.
He has nothing to do with me.
How we said it. Uvi en lo kol. In me he have nothing. Because he's a word. This is a master of the word. And the master of the word in each one of us
The world.
of the world is the one that have to pay the money to redeem the Yechida. It's why it's the one that is in din, is in
Judgment.
like he will say about the minister of the world. He don't have nothing with me. He say two opposite things. All the time we'll say two opposite things, and we have to follow what is said and what he means, and why he cannot say it simply because it will blow the mind of everybody if he will say it. So I'm not going to talk about this too much. לא הרבה עוד אמרים. Because there he will come, this minister of the world. This can be like, it's like the Rabbi Melubavitch. And he have nothing not in me. But for the world will know that I, like my father, I will do what my father told me to do. And then he say, "Kumu v'nelcha mize." Let's leave all this. Let's go out from this, from all this. Let's don't talk about this anymore. It's like we talk about something that is very tough.
Difficult.
Very difficult. It's difficult to Jesus to talk about this. So he said, "Let's don't talk about this anymore. Let's go from here.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it away."
Leave it away." Okay? It's very interesting. If no, you understand. Why will say, "Kumu v'nelcha mize." Let's go out from this.
Let's forget about it.
Why say forget about this? Yeah, it's like we'll say forget about this. I didn't say nothing. You cannot understand it. Okay, so then he will talk about the Geffen. After we will come back to the Geffen, and it's part of all the talking about the Praklit, because he starts with the Praklit. In the end of the next chapter, he will come back to the Praklit again, and it's like a resume of all the chapter of the Praklit.
Summary.
It's like he do a resume. Summary. And when we came the Praklit, that I will send you for my father, the Spirit of truth, that go out from my father, he will testimony me. הוא יעיד עליי. עדות, testimony, need two. And this represents the two eyes. The two eyes. You need the two personality of the two force.
Two witnesses.
Two personality. Or one that contains the two personality in himself. What is a snake? Okay, so when we talk about duality in this world, duality basically starts from here. So the main thing that really this praklit, this lawyer, it's why we call him a lawyer. If no, we don't understand why he call this person that he will send, he call him a lawyer. But he will testimony about me. How you say this? הוא יעיד עליי.
He will witness.
He will
Witness.
He will witness about me, and you too, you will witness about me because you was with me.
You were with me.
You were with me. Okay, so this is the end of the chapter about the Geffen, the vine. It's mean it's all part. It's all the story about the Geffen. It's to explain something better, something more that have to do with the Trinity. We have to understand the Trinity and what is a Geffen. Geffen is Gimel, Panim. Pan is face. One face is called Pan.
Cheeks.
Panim, it's not cheek. Cheeks is Lechi, but it's the same thing. Panim is the face.
Mm-hmm.
But why is in plural?
Plural.
What in we can say one pan. One pan.
One face.
One face. If you will say in Hebrew, you can say that every one of the face is called a pan. Each one of the two face, and all together we call it panim. Okay, so Geffen is Gimel, free face. What is the Trinity, of course.
Wow, that's interesting. So
Alright.
Geffen is like a vine has to be the Trinity.
We will talk about the Geffen. It's a big learning about the Geffen. Basically, we've been talking a lot about the Te'ena. The Te'ena is here. And the Geffen is here.
Maybe you raise the table, it's too much information, no one can read that anymore.
Yeah. It is written when Am Israel are in state of peace, they are sitting each one under his vine and his fig. Two under. It means we talk about surround light. איש תחת גפנו ותחת נטו.
Where is this written?
This is written in two times. This is written about the time of Shlomo, and it is written in the book of Micha too, a prophecy about the future. One second. Yeah, this is expression. The gematria of this verse, each one under is Geffen,
Vine.
under is wine, and vine, and under is Te'ena, is fig.
Fig tree.
All right, so we are under the shadow, under two surround light. Each one, it means that it is peace in the world. It's happened in the time of Shlomo, and Micha, the prophet, talk about the future when Mashiach, when will be the second coming, that each one will sit in peace. In the moment the two surround light are really active,
Orot mekifim.
or there are two orot mekifin. So one or makif is a chaya. The chaya have to do with the te'ena, and the other or makif
Is the close.
is a geffen,
The near, or makif.
is a yechida,
And this is the far surrounding light, Yichida.
this is yes. The yechida is basically it's a mother and a son together. I have to explain it. Basically, yechida, it's basically the geffen is a female concept. Here we talk about the Trinity, but wine basically is a female concept.
Vine.
Jesus is very attached to the concept of the mother, of the soul. Neshama. It's a female concept. The concept of soul. Even we call it the Son of God. Okay, so there are two mekifim. The gematria of this 5 word is 5858. It's completely a chen, a number, very fantastic. 5008. It means 100 times chen.
And another one.
Plus 1, plus another 1. 101 time Yimach, chen. What is what we call basically the Holy Spirit, the chen. What the Ark of Noah, what all my book is based on this word chen. Alright, so it's like two surround light.
Near and further away.
Yeah.
Far away.
Yeah, so you can say maybe this chen represent I don't know. One of them represents the Yechida and the other one that is 100 times more. Probably
the other way around.
Probably this represents the Chaya and this represents the Yechida, probably.
It looks most likely.
Yeah. Okay? So, this is very, very important. This mentioned 2 times in the Torah. When I double this, I write this 2 times equals this number.
So it's 101 times
not
grace.
I have to do this 2 times because it is this word exactly are writing 2 times in the Bible. Alright, so if I do the gematria of this 2 times equals this number 5858. Okay. So now we saw in the end of the chapter about the vine that the main thing of the praklit have to do with testimony, with to be a witnesses, to witness. If not, we don't know what the concept of lawyer have to do here. Why you call it a lawyer? Okay?
Why? Because of the witness.
Because exactly, it means have to organize, have to do with a retrial organizer to defend Jesus. Defend Jesus against the world. So you need a lawyer. You need a lawyer to show to the world that Jesus was good.
Was innocent.
Yeah, for this you need a lawyer.
To show to the Jewish people, basically.
From the we talk about a retrial, a true retrial with the Jewish people. So this retrial must to be based all on Torah concept. If you don't know Torah, you cannot represent a Jesus against the Jew if you don't know the Kabbalah and all the deep learning of the Torah. I continue now the next chapter 16. ואתה הולך אנוכי אל שולחי. Now I'm going to the one that sent me. And nobody of you will ask me where I go. And you will be sad. Your heart will be full of sadness because I told you this thing. But I will tell you the truth. That my going is just good for you. Because if I'm not going to go, the lawyer is not going to come. He's not going. I cannot send you the lawyer if I'm not going to go. Now, when he will come, he will show, he will הוכיח, he will, how you say להוכיח?
Prove.
He will prove to the world, it's not exactly prove, to say to somebody.
Demonstrate.
No, להוכיח it means to say he was not right, to say to the people, you was not right in this thing, you was not right. Tochecha. Tochecha is to say something to correct morality of somebody else. והוכיח את העולם, he will talk to the world about the sin, about the justice, and about the trial. He will talk to the world about three things. The sin, the justice, and the trial. About the sin, because they don't believe in me. Because we don't believe in Jesus, we thought that he's a false Mashiach, so we give him away. Even if really we didn't, it is a big question. Really, he was giving away by Am Israel to Pontius Pilatus. It's not really what's happened. Who give him away is the Kyafa, the big priest.
Kayafa.
But the way we understand, the way we think he was, in the moment we say that it's all right that we lost him, it's like we sold him. Even we didn't give him away to nobody. Who give him away is Kyafa the big priest. Now Kyafa the big priest, I will thought that he's a devil. But he's a good devil. Why? Because it is written that he was a prophet. Because this year he was a big priest, so he received a prophecy. Vainabe, he received a prophecy. Asher Yamut Yeshua will die for the people. And not only for the people, to collect the Son of God that was all over the place.
The Son?
The sons of God, Bnei Elokim.
The sons.
The sons of God. It means the Holy Spark. That
Children of God.
the Son of God, the Holy Spark, have to do with the 10 tribes and have to do with Holy Spark that fall even before the creation of the world. Okay, so, and he say, Vayu le'achadim, and he will put them together. Like exactly the prophecy of Yechezkel, that he used the same word when he says that he will take the tree of Yosef and the tree of Judah and Vayu le'achadim beyadecha. They will be
together.
The two stick together and they will be one in your hand. So, alright, so Vayu le'achadim beyadecha, they will be one in your hand. We talked about this verse before. This talk about the union between the tree of Yosef and the tree of Judah. Each way, the gematria of this three words is Yosef, 156. But we have here four letters, what is Dalet. We have 6 letters, what is Vav, and we have again 4 letters, what is Dalet. It means we have this forms the word David. We have David letter here. Alright, so